Good evening, everyone. I am Jad. How are you? Hi, Stuart. Well, as you all know, that I'd stopped doing Saturdays, but the match is on later. But I don't think many people are bothered because I know Callum's not watching it, and I know Chris is not watching it. So there you go. So I just thought I'd occupy everybody, and yeah. So that's the link put in anyway. So, yeah, I just thought I'd give people a chance to do something different. If you know what I mean. No, Chris and Callum both said they're not watching it. I ain't watching it either. Same as Chris says. What's point in playing another game when they already knocked out? They know they've not won it. And here is a bronze medal. You come third, here's a bronze medal kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like rubbing salt it. Yeah, I hadn't been live on a Saturday for quite a while, Amjad. Because I cut it down to 2, didn't I? And I weren't getting much response on a Saturday, so I changed it to a Wednesday. But anyway, you know me, swapping it about here, there and everywhere. But, you know, here you are, you've got a bonus. Oh, okay then, Stuart. As you were. Those side's empty. Yeah. So I'm on. It's all right. He's got a dual vape thing. Like current cotton now. And he says to me the other day, he says, "God," he says, "this because you can get like different flavors. When you switch it, you can switch it like we switch it top and get different flavors." So he says to me last night, he says, "God," he says, "this." He says, "I don't know what flavour it is." He says, "But it's horrible." This is the thing, Amjad. Vanilla's vanilla, whatever form it comes in. If you get me drift, it don't matter. It don't have to be liquid. I mean, I've bought a new one. I've still got one of them. I like that one. So the other one we're going a little bit low, so I bought some more of that. But it's how can I put it? It's tried and tested, and I like it. But the thing is, Amjad, it don't matter what form it comes in, whether it's a powder or a liquid, it's vanilla. You see, the sole reason, is there something I need to admit? No, why? Anyway, the vanilla gives it that dense taste, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of recipes have got a lot of sugar in them, obviously. So that vanilla takes away some of the sweetness and gives it that, like, it's like a nutty, yeah. Trying to explain here, Stuart, and be serious. But anyway, that's Oh, you see, I don't know whether you see this one. I'm done. It says non-alcoholic, suitable for vegetarians, suitable for halal and kosher requirements. But it's just like a flavouring, if you know what I mean. Ah, Best before 29th of the 3rd, 28. This is saying best before 2028. But I do like this one. I've had I don't think so, Stuart. But anyway, at least he's stopped the fags. But yeah, I've had all sorts. I've had Dr. Oetker, and then I've had another one, and I got this one, and it was going a bit low. And yeah, this is my go-to one anyway. Stuart wants to know if you'll quit the vaping. I mean, look at Richard. He's been on his vape 20 odd years since he quit smoking. So, that's the thing, But yeah. I mean, I can't really explain it. I'm just going to Google it, and maybe that'll explain it better. Uh, here. Vanilla acts as a baking flavour enhancer. It boosts the richness of the butter, softens the bitterness of cocoa, and deepens sweetness without adding actual sugar. Think of it as the salt of the baking world. It bridges flavours together to make desserts taste rounder and more complete. So there you go. Right, it gives you 3 examples, Amjad. It says vanilla extract made by soaking beans in alcohol. It adds a subtle background flavour and is perfect for everyday cookie or cake batters. Now you can get a vanilla bean extract paste, made from extract and ground beans. It provides the same flavouring, but leaves those coveted dark vanilla specks in your frostings, custards, and ice creams. Now you can do the whole bean one. The richest option used for infusing warm liquids like milk or cream for maximum flavour. And the powder, alcohol-free and made from ground dried pods, heat stable and highly aromatic, great for macarons or dry mixes. And same as I said before, Amjad, they all do the same thing, more or less. So there you go. Yeah. When he was smoking, Stuart, he was smoking a lot. But he's gone from more, from that to zero zilch. So yeah, whether it's powder, bean paste, vanilla extract, or the powder, they more or less all do the same thing. So there you go. I mean, he's packed the cigarettes up all together, Stuart. So I think he's done good. And that woman came off holiday, you know. Uh, and yeah, I'm still smoking the cigarettes. I had a puff on one Chris's vapes and it about choked me. And he very rarely snores when he's in bed. Don't get me wrong, he can't cut it out altogether, but it, you know, no snoring like he used to before. You know what I mean? Because at one point he were like keeping every time he started snoring, he'd wake me up. But anyway, some as I say, it's he, you know, it does. I mean, like when he's had a whiskey, that sometimes causes. I don't know why it causes him. I don't know. I'm not a philosopher or anything like that. I don't know the rhyme or reason behind it, but it's when he's had a whiskey, even if he just has one, sometimes it exacerbates the snoring. But anyway, I mean, this is the thing, Stuart. I had an operation and I'd got to quit smoking, and I had one of them pen vape things, and I was doing all right on it. I had my operation and I was still vaping after, but then it broke and I'm sat there going, you know what I mean? I didn't know what to do with myself, because I'd either always had a cigarette or I'd got my vape, and I didn't know what to, and I thought, bugger it. Callum were at school and I walked to the shop and I got some cigarettes. But anyway, you know what I mean? It's I have packed up before. I mean, you know, I could sort of go into more detail with that, Stuart, because I've got a CPAP machine, and I was stopping breathing. I had a test at hospital and I stopped breathing 32 times in an hour. And it's like a thing here in your throat when you're breathing. And obviously, and your throat is, it's causing this tube to compress. So, which this flap thing, every now and again, would stop down, and that's when you started, you know. Yeah, well, you see, I've bought it before, Amjad, and this is the thing. Same as I say, I've tried all sorts of vanilla extract. You know, the Dr. Oetker one in the small things, and I bought a big one like that, Dr. Oetker, and that is the best one. Yeah, it's something to do with this, like this thing in your throat, this tube that goes down into your lungs, and there's a flap in it. But the thing is, it pinches it. Anyway, I tell you something though, Stuart, I can't sleep without mine now. I can't sleep at all without it. I'd be a nervous, gibbering wreck without my CPAP machine. But you see, and it's one of these more up-to-date ones, Philips. No, it's Philips. Sonicare or something, I don't know. But it's one of the more, you know, because when I first had mine, it made a right racket. But the thing is, Stuart, as well, nowadays, like with mine, they've got the, you know, the things that you have in hospital where they put them tube things up your nose. They've got them now. You don't necessarily have to have a mask. they've got the like tubing. Hiya, Fredo, how are you? Hello, Fredo. But yeah, but one, I could snore for England, and two, I was waking up at night and I were, you know, like I couldn't breathe. And then it just settled down and I'd go back to sleep and, you know, and so forth, you know what I mean? But yeah, I couldn't manage without mine. Yeah, well, mine's like just a little mask that goes over my nose. That's it, goes over my nose. You know, I know somebody that had like a full face mask. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, there is alternatives to it. I mean, some as they say, you know, these nose, I don't know exactly what they call them. They're them pipe things that you put up your nose. They do them if you sort of can't tolerate anything on your face. I tried them and I couldn't be arsed with them like me. I went back to mask. I mean, yeah, I might look like Darth Vader, but it's a case of life and death, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because it can cause strokes and it can cause heart attacks. So just be, you know. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely up to you. But what I'm saying is, they gave you a CPAP machine in the first place because it was necessary, like me. And yeah, this stop breathing and everything can cause you to have a stroke or a heart attack. I mean, at the end of the day, Stuart, it's down to the individual, isn't it? You know what I mean? I'm just sort of putting my point across. I can't manage without mine. You know what I mean? But you know, it's down to the individual. It's like with everything, you know. It's down to the individual. You see, when I first had mine, I couldn't get used to it because it was loud and blah 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 blah. And I went back for an appointment, and I didn't know there was a button that you could. Because I says to him, I says, it's, you know, ooh, and she says, yeah, it's there's a button on it. What you press, where you can drop your, the power of the air down while you drift off to sleep, and then at some point it goes back up to normal. Yeah, you see, that's why I gave you a wrench, Fredo, so you could put the link in. Let me have a quick leg. It just says coming soon, Fredo's Audio Labs. That's it. Oh yeah, yeah. He's on about one of these, Stuart. Yeah. Chris has already is up and fitted. But he didn't know, because I was reading it, it's got a dimmer on it. Because they were only saying the other day, God, this is bright. It says to say it's only 40 watt. and looking at it, and I said, did you know it's got a dimmer switch on? And he looked on it and he says, oh yeah, because they're remote controlled. And it says 3-speed wind. It's got white light, natural light, or warm light. Yeah. And there's a timer on it as well. Time setting, 1 hour, 2 hours later, automatic turn off. Oh, it's got a memory function and what sudden stop protection. Anyway, when I bought Chris's, it had already got the bayonet fitting. That one hadn't. That one's a screw in. I think it's V20. Hi, partners. 22. Anyway, so he went on to Amazon and ordered the fitting for it. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
Not so bad. Yeah, it's because it's not live at the moment. I'm still working on the site, so when it's live.
Oh. But, that's worth. I hadn't heard out from Richard to say whether or not he got his doody-dar working thingamajig. If you know what I mean, his
his keyboard.
Yeah, his mixer thing.
Yeah, you got to download the program to install it.
Yeah.
And then then it's just a case of programming it. Once you got the program on the computer, you'll be able to use it properly.
Oh.
They use there's one there called Virtual DJ, I think it's called. Or is it?
Really?
No, it's not Virtual. That's something else. So I was looking at that. I've got. If you share my screen, I'll show you the site I'm working on.
Well, you just click on share screen, don't you? Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Let me try that.
Talking of the devil, it's sure to appear.
Hello, how are we doing?
Hiya, Richard. Look at that. Fredo, oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, well.
I thought that would work well. Just keep it simple.
Oh, yeah.
Fredo says chillax. Well, I've done the template where it just says Fredo. And all I got to do is just change the bottom text to whatever I want. So Fredo says chillax, relax.
Hello, Chris. Hello, partners. Hello, I'm John.
How much are you going to sell them for?
$13.99 I got them up at.
Might buy somebody one for their birthday. Yeah, but you... I'm sorry, Richard. It's because I've just... this come today for me, for here. But mine is directly above me. So it don't matter what size blades are, does it? Does it get more wind going around it? It's Tommy's twin. Oh. Mia. We like this. Radar signals is going.
But the good thing about Forceful, it means I can have multiple shops. So I still got my paranormal shop on there as well.
All right, yeah.
So it's just 2 different links, but you're only entitled to, on the free plan, you only get 50 products.
All right, yeah.
But I'm just gonna keep it simple on there, just t-shirts.
Hello, I'm Judd, my favourite YouTube nephew. How are we doing?
But this is Did you have a look at the BandLabs and things? I've just been saying to Gordo, I wonder if Richard...
Yeah, I looked at some bits of it. I still haven't managed to find the correct manual because the manuals everybody sent me aren't for mine. You know what I mean? But I will have a proper look tomorrow. See, the manual I got with it's just rubbish. It doesn't tell you anything about anything. It just tells you how to plug it in and that's it. So, but all them manuals, like about 3 different people sent me manuals, but they're not for mine. You know, they're for a different one. And the videos as well, they're for a different one. The only one.
But that ain't what you know, when you're looking through it, that isn't the one that is the one that it portrays. But then you're saying it's not for that one that you've got.
It's not mine. It's not mine. Which video did you send, Stuart? I get mixed up. I got that much stuff. I get mixed up. Who sent what?
You know what make is it?
Akaya MPK Mini Mark III.
Well, I sent you the actual, wherever it is. I sent you the link to the actual site.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been to the site. I'm registered at the site, but even there, yeah, the loop button is on the software. Yeah, I think I've established that, which I thought it was somewhere on the machine, but after watching a few videos, I've established that. But right, man, go down.
I did send him everything that you sent me, Stuart, but you see, it's actually finding the user manual for the actual.
I don't think they do one. I think they just rely on you knowing about the software. You know what I mean? It's a matter of getting the right software. I mean, it works all right with GarageBand.
Yeah, but what happens if a novice picks one up and thinking, "Oh, I'm going to have a go at this mixing lark," and don't know jack shit about it?
Well, that's basically what's happened.
Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah. I'll suss it in the end.
You know what I mean? If the user manual is not fit for purpose, then, you know, it's not fit for purpose.
Well, the user manual that comes in the box is absolutely useless. Just tells you how to plug it in and where to plug it in. Then it says, go to this website, download this software, which I've done, and download this, you know, various sounds and shit, which I've done. And that's about it. You know.
Right, from here on in, you're on your own.
That's basically it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've looked at their software that I downloaded, and I don't even know where to start with it. It's just a screen full of knobs and dials. Whereas at least with GarageBand, I can understand that a bit.
I meant to tell you, I had a thing from Senga.
Oh, yeah.
She says that they put her on these really strong antibiotics, you know,
Yeah.
having pneumonia and everything. And she's had like it sounds like she was allergic to them.
Yeah, she said to me she was zonked out and it was making her tired and all that lot. She did say she was going to try and come up last night, but she didn't do. She said, if I can I will. But
they ended up getting a TB antibiotic, she said, which did the trick.
build, record, and play loops, you will need to use a digital audio workstation DAW, such as included MPC. Yeah, well, I've got MPC beats. That's what comes with. Get down, god damn it, cats. That's what comes down. MPC beats. I've got that software on my computer now.
I hope I've just had an email from StreamYard. Your exclusive summer deal is here.
Yeah, how much?
I don't know. We'll have a look.
Man, with 200 and some, just over $200, because I looked today and it worked out at £163 per year. You've got to pay it annually. The deal's not on monthly; it's only on a one-off payment. Well, that's what I'll have to experiment. I had a feeling that is the proper software for it, but I've looked at it and it's just a flipping minefield. I don't even know where to start. Pardon me, it's just a flipping screen full of knobs and dials. You know.
Right, let's have a look at upgrade.
Oh yeah, we're just looking at Gordo's link.
What's $44.99p? This is monthly.
20 something. I don't know. Is that a reduced price? That
it's supposed to be.
Is it?
Because it said I've clicked on yearly. It says minus 20%.
Oh, that yeah, minus 20%. That's shite. Is that minus 20%? Mine were 50% off, half price for a year.
But yeah, it says if I want to do it monthly, it's $44.99p. So that's still above 30 quid.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, that Ableton, that's a good program, but it's expensive, that Ableton.
So basically, I'm getting jack shit.
You should be able to do it in BandLabs because once you've assigned your keys in BandLabs, it should work.
You'll know if I've sussed it out in a day or two whether it's in fucking bin or not. When it gets launched.
Oh dear.
I'll go back to my big normal piano. At least I can manage that.
I've never known anything to defeat you yet, Richard.
No, I'll try my best.
I think once you get it sorted, you'll be all right. It's just at the moment, it's just finding the right program that works with it, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like that.
You might have to go.
When you try and create a loop in that flipping GarageBand, it's a right mishy-mashy mess. It's not, it's not. It doesn't stop at right place and buggers about, and it's not right.
I expect you'll have to probably watch a few videos on it. Do you know what I mean? Not just one.
Oh yeah. It's just hard work finding a video that's actually it. I'd rather have a video that is actually it. Most of the videos are, I can find videos about it, but they're all just like unboxing and plug this, plug that, plug this, download that, and nothing else. I want a video that actually is it and shows you.
Yeah. What each knob or button does.
Well, yeah. I don't even know what them knobs and buttons do. I have no idea. I don't know what any of them mean. You know what I mean?
But why don't you try using the going? Because I can't imagine it being that much different from the older one.
No, it's just got a few more knobs on it.
Just learn the find a tutorial on the old one, and then you might be able to figure out what the new buttons do.
Yeah.
Because that you said about that joystick. That joystick it adjusts your tone. Depends which way you push it. I was watching a video on it this afternoon, and it is a pitch adjustment, but it's also a menu adjuster as well.
Yeah.
It's like multi-function.
Yeah.
I can't believe that they've sold you something that don't explain,
Well, it doesn't explain in the package, that is true. It's just a very loose manual. It's just it's one of them that unfolds and is in about 50 different languages, you know what I mean? And the first one, English, it's basically just telling you how to plug it in, which is not rocket science because there's only one lead. There's no power cord or anything. It's just
Stuart says try that link, it might help.
Yeah, I've just had a look at that, yeah. But
If not, try. Why don't you ask Gemini? See what Gemini comes up with.
Yeah.
Gemini might give you a step by. Just tap in. I want a step-by-step tutorial on how to do.
I mean, there's always Dola as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Or ChatGPT. You just got to ask ChatGPT what you want and tell it.
Yeah. It says you've got to provide a link, you've got to assign your keys using the software. You can assign a key. There is a key, but you've got to assign it using the.
What's it? What's the make and model, Richard?
An Akai MPK Mini 3.
Akai, is it AKIA?
MPK Mini Mark 3. I wish I bought the flipping Mark 1 there, because all videos are about the Mark 1, the red one. It says you use one of the pads. You can assign it to one of the pads for looping. Oh, so it. Yeah. Solid. Use triangle, or even better than triangle. Wooden block with a stick.
Is the AKAI Kaya?
Mini. Yeah.
Is it Mark 3? Did you say?
Yeah, Mark 3. Mini Mark 3. Yeah, I've already been to that page, Stuart. I recognise that link. I even go into it. That's the main.
They are. I've typed it in Gemini. Getting started with the Akai MPK Mini Mark 3 can feel a bit overwhelming because it involves both hardware settings and software configurations.
Yeah.
Excellent video and written resources break the learning curve down into manageable stages. And it says hardware overview and basic features. If you want to understand what every button, knob and pad does before diving into a specific music program, these focus on the hardware layouts.
I've just been onto ChatGPT and I've put in there, I want a simple how-to guide on how to use the Akai Mini Mark III. And it's given me a brief information. It says simple beginner's guide. The Akai Mark III is a MIDI controller, which means it does not make sound on its own. It sends MIDI information to music software called DAW, such as Ableton Live, FL Studio, Logic Pro, GarageBand, Cubase, or MPC Beats, which then produce the sound. It says plug your Mark III into the computer with a supplied USB, open the music door, and create a new instrument track, piano or synth. Press the keys, you should hear the instrument.
Yeah.
Have you sussed that bit out?
Yeah. Obviously, I've sussed that out because I can put my phones, you know what I mean? I can get a computer.
Hi, Kaz. How are you? It says it even tells you the YouTube thing to
I've been to Wakefield today. We're ready to go.
I know. I've seen videos on Facebook.
Wakefield Twitter everywhere.
It says typing in YouTube how to use the AKMP Mini Mark III, and it's called YouTube with a hyphen mastering.com. A comprehensive breakdown that covers the major upgrades from all the versions. It has distinct chapters specifically for using the built-in arpeggiator, wherever that is, dialing in the drum pads, customising the note repeat settings, and mapping the 8 physical knobs to your software. But there's one here as well. Tutorial beginners. That's on YouTube as well. It says a widely watched, straightforward beginner walkthrough that explicitly details how to navigate the hardware controls without getting bogged down in overly dense technical jargon. So let me just have a look, see if I can find that for you.
I don't want to link to that thing, really.
Hey?
Chances are it's going to be a video I've watched, I think.
Let me just...
No, I kind of hurt my shoulder while playing rugby.
Have you? I hope it's all right.
Yeah, me and another player mentally bumping into each other.
Who come off waste then, Kyle?
And it took us, how long did it take us to get to Whitfield? It took us half an hour to that there.
Right.
Get down, cat. Go on off.
Find that one that it's told you to watch it. And it is yours as well. Hiya, Barefoot, how are you?
Oh, Barefoot.
Now that is for beginners.
It's been a long day for me.
Has it? Are you tired out? I bet you're tired out, aren't you?
And I'm not Paddy Watt. and Jim just on a phone.
Oh well, you'll have to have an early night, Kyle. Rest your weary bones.
This old man it came rolling home.
You clicked on that one?
Yeah, I've just saved it now. I've just saved the link.
Right.
That one is mine, that.
I told you it were. Because he holds it up, doesn't he? And it shows you that...
It's a different colour, but it is mine. Certainly looks like it, anyway.
Been a long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Come along the way without you, be friends. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Very nice.
Excellent.
And and Mum with me watching Dad up with Mum.
That's another one of the things that it tells you to look.
Right.
And it's mapping the 8 knobs that you've got on it.
Yeah.
We watching Dad.
Thought you was trying to sing me to sleep then, Kyle.
That one's not mine.
And then we watching Dad with him doing. Oh,
That's second. Oh, it does. The one he holds up's not mine, but then he holds a different one. I'll look at that after.
Because there's another one and it says making your first beat.
Yeah.
There's quite a few.
When he first started the video, that guy, he held the one up and that weren't mine. But then as the video moved on, it was mine. The first one he held up wasn't.
Oh, pardon me.
So the difference between the Mark 1 and the Mark 3 is them 4 buttons across the top right, as far as I can see. One of the earlier ones actually has a little speaker on it. You know.
I was going to send you one. This is another one. This is how to start making your beats. There you go.
Which way do you send that one? Does that one come through?
I sent it to Messenger because I looked on my phone at it.
All right, I see it.
And that's how to start making your first beats. Hey, oh, Kyle's gone. I've just noticed Kyle's gone. I told me did you slip in and I didn't notice.
So you up to number 11, yeah.
We're trying to get him on track with his new doody-dah.
I'll get there in the end.
You will if you watch enough videos, Richard. But there you go. I mean, I ain't got Scooby-Doo about all this electronic stuff, you know what I mean? But I'll help wherever necessary, if you know what I mean.
Right. Purple.
Has me got Monk on, Richard?
I don't even know where she is.
She's on top of a thing, cleaning the bits. You know, it's same as I say, I stopped doing Saturdays, but I thought, well, they playing later on, and I don't think hardly anybody will be watching them, so I'll give them an alternative to watch rather than watch. Here you go. Here's a bronze medal. Whoop-de-fucking-do. There you go. Yes, Simon Cowell is waiting to be impressed. Dubai. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hi, Gary.
Hello, Gary. How are we doing, darling?
I sent him that link last night, and he messaged me this morning. He says, "What's that link for?" He says, "Did Richard go live last night?" I went, "Yeah." He said, "Bugger, I missed it." There you go. But I did inform him that I was going live tonight. Here we all are. Except for a few noted absences.
Yep.
You're very quiet, Gordo.
I'm playing a minute.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. What kind of playing?
With a t-shirt.
Oh.
Playing with a t-shirt.
Fredo says shit happens.
I think you should have worded that a bit better. You know, you're messing about with your t-shirts. What you like, Gary? Note very exciting happened. Did it, Richard?
No.
Because he was going to do another quiz, but then decided not to.
Right, we're pre-return now. that live today, that was just ridiculous.
That's what I said when I messaged.
Just thinking of just wiping YouTube out of my life, you know. I'm fed up with it. It's fucking rubbish. You know what I mean? It's absolute crap. Waste of bloody time.
There's got to be a glitch somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's definitely something wrong somewhere with YouTube at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, I'm finding the same. My videos aren't getting any views.
Oh, I mean, Christ almighty. I used to get hundreds and thousands of views.
I mean, it actually went live trackside yesterday with the chat on. I think it made about 97 views, didn't it, Richard?
Went to that much. Christ almighty. And I left the one running today through OBS, and every time I looked at it during the day, it were on one.
Yeah. I mean, when I went in and I sort of left it running for a bit, there were only ever one in.
Yeah.
And obviously that were me. But then I left and there was still one in. I don't know.
No, there's something wrong with you. Something wrong with YouTube at the moment. They're buggering about doing something. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm not doing any more track guides now until next month.
But
wasting bloody petrol.
Same as you said, I've got an echo now. It deflates you from wanting to go live.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a cost, fees and whatever.
That's the new fuel, so I'm not doing any more now until first of next month, 1st of August, and see if they've changed their ideas.
I mean, it was saying with me today, Tommy. I ran it. He says I ran it for hours, and any time I looked, I was the only viewer. That's crazy. Even I feel bad about that. But I did the same today, Tommy. I let it run.
Yeah.
And even when I left, it was still saying there were one viewer.
According to it had, well, it's not totted up yet, but it's looking like about 100 views. Well, that's ridiculous. Is that for 6 hours? You know what I mean? I mean, granted, I know it's a recording and it's going through OBS, so I don't expect it to do as well as when you're actually at the track. But I mean, it's something YouTube are doing something. They're changing something, and they're just not promoting anybody at the moment. It's just shit. You know, you better off just having a big old slanging match to get more viewers.
But yeah, and I messaged Richard today, and I says it just don't add up.
And yeah, my shorts are doing all right. I'm getting more money off my shorts at the moment than my lives. You know what I mean?
It just don't add up.
You know what I mean? I put 2 shorts on every day, one at 12, one at 6, and they're bringing good money into them now with shorts. So I'm going to plow it. I'm going to do a load of shorts, go out and get shorts rather than go live, and they can stuff it. And I'll just hammer it with shorts.
That's it. It's crazy.
Hello, Manuel. How are we doing? You know, I just can't. They're doing something. They're changing something. Something's going on, and I don't know what.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'd come on and entertain everybody. You know, the alternative to watching the match.
You know, Manuel, we can't smile without you. Yeah, it's just YouTube. I think they're doing something. They're having a big shuffle about, and they're doing something because that ASMR, whatever she's called, she complained about it, didn't she?
Yeah, yeah.
That she said it's
that Miss Chick.
Miss Chick, yeah, nobody's watching.
We've noticed the same effect with the paranormal stuff as well.
It's just crap.
There's a guy that's got, I mean, he's got like 80,000, and he's struggling with his views.
Usually, when I put my camera on fence, by the time I've got in car and switched my phone on to watch, there's usually 30 or 40 already watched. And it whops up to 100, and it's always in the hundreds, always in the hundreds. Always over 100, and then it's... Tommy says, I thought it's actually loud thinking, flipping out them trains are busy today. Yeah, I mean, I've had to... What I've done is started putting 2 shorts on every day. I used to put 1 on, just to make sure I go past the threshold every month. So it pays for my internet, does YouTube. I don't have to start paying for it myself. It pays for my internet and my car insurance. Hello, Stuart. How are we doing?
Hiya, Stuart. It's all right. I've just put on Google any known issues with YouTube. Common YouTube issues include playback errors.
Yeah, that's you've asked it wrong question there. That's just technical. It's to an area of technical errors. You needed to ask Google why are viewing numbers down. They might give you some logical reason for that. But I've already tried that one, Jeanette, and it'll come up with just advice about how to make your thumbnails better and all this shit. You get more visitors down McGinnell, yeah, you're right there. And I have had a visitor down McGinnell.
Ooh.
Well, a couple of weeks back, I already told you about it.
Ah, yeah, because caught it on CCTV.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
That cat's going to get thrown down.
Listen. Viewer numbers are down across YouTube due to changes in how ad blocker traffic is counted.
Yeah.
Systematic algorithm shifts prioritizing higher click-through rate, thresholds, and a targeted purge of low-quality AI content.
Yeah.
If your analytics show a sudden slide, you are experiencing a platform-wide phenomenon affecting everyone from small channels to major creators.
Yeah, correct. They need to book their ideas up. I got pretty much exactly the same answer when I Googled it.
YouTube's ongoing enforcement against desktop ad blockers altered how the platform registers views.
Yeah.
Views originating from desktop browsers utilizing ad blockers are often failing to register as a valid view in the system tracker.
See, the problem is I don't need an ad blocker because I pay for premium, so I don't get bloody ads anyway, so I don't need an ad blocker. No need for it, but it's not me that they're on about, it's on about the viewers. Yeah, it's something like a phenomenon. I can never say that word.
Phenomenon. It says YouTube adjusted the entry bar for video distribution, hitting smaller channels particularly hard.
Yeah.
When you upload, YouTube pushes your video to a small test group.
Yeah.
The system recently raised the minimum CTR threshold required to clear this initial phase.
Yeah.
Videos that
a small
previously.
test script. That's why you should never launch a video on the. I already understand this. You should always schedule a video 24 hours after. Then YouTube has got 24 hours to find the right thing to do with it. You just put a video on straight away after you've uploaded it. It'll do shit. I already know this.
It says videos that previously qualified for broad homepage and suggested feed placement are now getting choked off early because they did not hit the newly inflated engagement targets right out of the gate. Yeah. But how can they say that when you look at your people that's viewing your live streams, and most of them are in India?
Yeah, they are predominantly. My audience is Asia, and the vast majority is India. So
why are they blocking them from watching and not counting the views?
I don't know. It's pissing me off though. I know that much. It's kind of on my wick. I'm not doing any more lives anyway. Not trackside lives now. Until I'm going to wait until next month, see if they've booked up a bit and stick it up their ass. Because my shorts are doing well. Shorts are doing good. They're the only thing that's bringing the revenue in at shorts. You know what I mean?
I'm looking on my channel content. A lot of mine, because of what I'm doing with the mixes, I'm getting a lot of it says partially blocked, but the places it's blocked is Belarus and Russia. So that.
Yeah. But so I'm just going to plough my time into thrashing shorts into the system, because I like the idea of my car insurance and my internet being free. So I want to make the threshold every month. I mean, I've done it I've met the threshold every month, but I've killed it some months. So lovely legs. That's why. Yeah. God, I saw one tonight, Gary. You'd have flipping. Honestly, I nearly mounted curb. Jesus Christ, this lass. She walking through town with this dress on, and it was like transparent. I thought, what the fuck's going on here? I could see everything. Good job she'd had a good old flipping trim down below her. She'd have said that, but you could see everything through it. It was unreal. But she was walking with this lad, and he was like 6'10" and built like a brick shithouse, so you couldn't have a proper look for chance he'd clock you.
You didn't fancy a left up by a 6 foot?
Yeah, I had my wrong glasses on. If I had my others on that go dark in sun, I'd have been right for an ogle, but I had my wrong glasses on, so I went, what the fuck? And every time I say something like that, I always think of Gary. I don't know why.
Is Chris watching England match?
No.
He's
not watching it either.
Your shorts, dear. Lovely legs. Yeah, that's what's doing it. It's not so bad Saturday night, it's Filipino night.
That always makes him feel better.
It does, yeah. Well, it's nice and pleasant at Filipinos.
Yeah. Were it like see-through, or just sheer where you could see everything?
Yeah, it weren't see-through, and it weren't. Well, I don't know what it were, but I could see everything. You know what I mean? I could see clearly everything, without even having to look hard. And I thought, fucking shit, what is she doing dressed like that? Not that I was complaining, but had she been my girlfriend, I wouldn't have been happy about her wearing that. Not in public. Fucking hell, it were really. I've never seen it.
A lot of boyfriends are, this is what you could have had, and they're a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know whether she was a good looker or what, because I never even looked at her flipping dial. I was too fixated on
some boyfriends like to prefer
Get down.
parade the girlfriends and saying, well, look, she's with me.
Yeah, well, that could have been it, but for freaking hell. I saw her walking to mum and I thought, my God, she's going to be getting ogled at in that boozer.
Patchy meat feast, Gary says.
Oh, man, the pub she went into were called the Cock Inn as well. I thought,
appropriate, don't
That's
you
what
think?
it's called. It's called the Cock Inn.
Oh dear me.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, when you see a pretty bird, Richard, just keep your eyes fixed on road, because I don't want you
Well,
to
that's it. You see, when it's hot, sunny weather, you see, it brings them all out. It's right funny. Outside the railway track, I haven't seen any. I thought, yeah, damn it, passerbys have dumped me. Not only my viewers dumped me, my bloody passerbys have dumped me. I haven't seen anybody, and usually they're honestly.
You were on about it last night, and I said, there's even lycra-clad runners.
Usually only need a breaking cloud, and they're up and down with the lycra on, and there's been bog all this past week.
Even woman pushing a dog's in pram. Even she's, buggered off somewhere else.
But I haven't seen the 4 o'clock woman.
Oh
yeah. They might all be on holiday abroad and shit. I don't know.
Could be. And it's a bit too hot to go jogging. The recent temperatures, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be saying, fuck that. I ain't going jogging in this weather.
Yeah, I saw a guy on a pedal bike delivering, I presume, food, delivered or something on a pedal bike, and he had a coat on and a flipping woolly hat. I thought, my God.
Oh, dear.
Jesus Christ.
And then you see these odd people during the winter, and it's minus whatever, and they've got shorts on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you know my theory on that one.
Trust you, Gary.
Yeah, Chuckamore Bridge in a suitcase. Yeah.
They don't want you witnessing anything, Richard.
Yeah, and somebody's pinched my stickers as well off fence. I'm going to have to take some new ones, cheeky bastards. One of them's...
How dare they?
Somebody's put stickers on top of my stickers. Cheeky gets.
Ooh.
I nearly reported it. I'm going to ring Network Rail up. So what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah. You want to go undercover, Richard, and see who's doing it.
Yeah.
Pick some more up and then watch from afar in bushes.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of blackberries. You want blackberries? Jesus, it'd take you hours, take you days to pick all them because it's about a quarter of a mile's worth.
Oh, what are you waiting for? I'll make you some crumbles and blackberry tart.
Yeah, Harley. Yeah, I'll be watching that bugger.
The nerve of it.
Yeah. Flipping vampire vape stickers, the cheeky bastards.
Is it like a YouTube or is it just advertising?
It's just Vampire Vape, the vaping company. Put stickers on top of my stickers. They must have thought they'd stick better on fence if they've already got a sticker on, a good base, so they plunked them straight on top of my stickers. So I didn't have any stickers with me yesterday, but I'll take some when I let's go and flipping I'll take a bloody Stanley knife with me and whip their stickers off.
Yeah, start from scratch.
Yeah, now I could do it, but I might get some flipping clear varnish. When I put stickers on, clear varnish over the top of them, just let them get them buggers off. I know it's not Railway that pull them off because I actually had a guy comment in my chat once and say, look, he says, oh yeah, I've seen your stickers. He says, I work at, because there's a Network Rail yard right outside of Bridge. So I go to that yard.
Tommy, I think Tommy means, can you get onto the embankment to get them berries?
Yeah, they're growing through fence. They're actually, most of them are on the roadside, actually the side of the road. The only ones I would not pick are the ones next to my car because I've probably pissed on them at some point.
Don't pick them near your car.
Yeah, and them near my car, they probably had a bit of a slash on them at some point, so I won't be picking them. Yeah. Vampire Vape, the company's called. They are a big company as well, but I don't know who the hell has been at it with stickers.
Somebody up to no good.
Correct, clear lacquer. That's exactly what I thought, Tommy. Put a sticker on, then clear lacquer them. So I've got loads. I've got 1,000 stickers. I have. Had them for ages.
Yeah. Picking them blackberries, Richard, it'll give you something to do.
Yeah.
But it means you're bringing them over here, and then I'll make you some pies.
I've certainly got plenty of Tupperware to put them in. Jesus.
You'd come back with about a dozen Tupperware full of crumbles and a pie.
I've got shelves in that vestibule just full of Tupperware. Yeah, I should invent my own vaping company. Put my stickers on top of those, the bastards. Vampire bloody vape.
What are you doing, Stuart?
Oh, I'm trying to look for this fucking wire for this massage, to put in the massager chair. It's down here somewhere. It's on here somewhere, but I can't fucking find it.
You want to?
It's a USB plug-in.
That's all bloody chair, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like it though. It's a bit shit.
Home bargains, yeah. Tin of lacquer, good idea. I'll get some.
Try and get in these off, you bastard.
Yeah.
You find it.
You know, when you're not looking for it, Stuart, you'll find it. You'll come across it.
You'll find it when you're looking for something else. That's what
Yeah, that's normally the case, isn't it? But it's down here somewhere. It is down here.
I'm looking for something, then I find something. I think, God, I was looking for that bastard, so they do.
Stubo has a love bus chair. You know.
It's all right, like, but it's does me head in.
You know, if you've got it, use it.
Yeah.
Tommy says nicked for graffiti with spray can in your
It won't
hand.
surprise me because there's a lot of police go down that lane.
Just don't let them catch you pissing on them blackberries.
Yeah, the transport police come down, and the normal police, the dog police, come down because they let the dogs have a run in field and they bring the dogs down. So the dog police are there, and the transport police come down a lot. You know, I can always tell when it's transport police. They're always in a Peugeot 2008.
Yeah.
But the dog ones have started coming down, and whether the dogs have some exercise in field.
Hey, I seen some other day, and I didn't know it were a thing. And it's spaniels like what Gary's got. And this, because you see, when they do these drug raids, they put electronics where they think nobody can find them.
Yeah.
And this specific dog can sniff electronics like mobile phones and computers and tablets.
Illegal vaping and all that, illegal vape machines and stuff.
Yeah.
Like at the airport, they have them to train to smell money. And they're always
there's what they call an all-purpose one, which is one that catches criminals that does running. Yeah. That's what they call an all-purpose police dog. But there's some specifically to sniff drugs, sniff illegal cigarettes, and I didn't even know this were a thing, sniffing electronics.
Yeah, I've seen them at airport where they have them spaniels, and I've seen them with them standard poodles as well, them bloody big poodles.
Yeah. Oh,
so
everything.
Sniffing for money, because I asked one. Yeah, fucking get down.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how they get them to sniff a particular
Well,
thing.
train them from an early age to smell that item and get them into it and treat them when they sniff it, and they just get them locked on.
Yeah.
It's like Mia, she's trained to sniff Tesco sticks.
Did you get her some?
Yeah, I've got 2 packets in my drawer yet, but she doesn't know it.
Okay, then, Fredo. But yeah, you know what I mean? I were amazed. I think, you know, they can sniff out art nowadays, can't they?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they train them from an early age on certain items, you know what I mean?
But yeah, well, the ones that they call, like, you know, everyday police dogs, they sort of, you know, getting bad guys and sniffing the scent when they do a runner from a car or something, things like that. You know what I mean? Like a great big Alsatian grabbing hold of my arm.
Oh man, I found that shit.
But I've been watching one on Crime and Investigation, I think it is, and that's all about police dogs.
Oh yeah, I would feel them sometimes.
Well, if you do, save one for me, Gary.
Yeah, we'll all have a bag each.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you know, and I don't know whether it's just American dogs, but they're right nasty.
Well,
Yeah. 9 out of 10 times, I mean, what I've been watching so far, the perpetrators had to go to hospital with dog bites.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Well, if that's what he's trained to do, Fredo, then yeah, I think it means crotches.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean. They're very, very aggressive. These American trained, what called canine officers.
Fucking hell.
And it's like it just says something, and to you know, to Joe Blogs off at street, you don't know what the heck he's talking about, but the dog understands what you know, what thing that is giving him, you know what I mean?
I don't know why England didn't play like they are playing tonight. They're 2-0 up.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
18 minutes in, 2-0 up.
Baby. Oh. 18 minutes in, 2-0 up. Oh. England.
I know. I was watching it too. I know.
But anyway, same as I say, more often than not, on these programs, the perpetrator ends up having to go to hospital. You know, with a bite on the leg or a bite on the arm, and one even had to go in with a bite on his horse.
Oh yeah.
And they go for it jugular. Them American police dogs. Ooh. Don't hold back. Put it that way.
No.
But you see, I've also learned, you know, the more they struggle to get the dog off them, the more locked on they get, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah.
You know, you're not going away from me, laddo. And once they've got the man, they've got the man. And there's no, you know, there's no getting away from it.
Yeah, no.
What's happening there, Tommy? Oh, pardon me. But yeah. But yeah, some of these dogs are really, really clever.
Oh, yeah.
Really clever. And same as Richard says, they've been, I mean, I don't think they actually joined the police force till they're over a year old.
Yeah.
But in that meantime, they, you know, same as I say, again, trained to sniff drugs and cash and illegal cigarettes. So you imagine the training that has to go into that.
Oh, yeah, it's not really training, is it?
It's just It's, how can I put it? It's just another arm to the policing unit, if you know what I mean. But I forgot what his name is. Austin, that's it. Austin, yeah. Hi, Austin. How are you? What are you doing, Richard?
I'm back. Just kicking Cat's head in. I don't even know where she is. I can soon get her here. Just I've seen where she is. She's here cruising that car.
Yeah. She's taking a sweet old time. But yeah, some of these dogs is really highly intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
What's football? Is it 2 now?
Yeah, to France, to England already. 18 minutes.
Typical that they shape one, then they fucking play good when nobody gives a shite.
Well, I know Callum ain't watching it and Chris ain't watching it, so.
What's his own background? I've got sound down.
Oh, can you imagine us trying to train our biscuit?
No.
You've got to get up off your bed first, biscuit.
I can train Mia. Watch her. Don't stick, Mia. Don't stick. Don't stick. Don't stick. Don't stick. Don't stick. Right. You want a stick? Again, I can't unpack it. You might be out of luck here. 2 packets today, cheeky bastard.
Happy campers that need to pack up their tents and fuck off back whence they came from. Why, they descended on... We sat here today and we could hear some music, and we don't know whether it was coming from Park, and I searched on Google. Hey?
Sound like that.
Chris says it was coming from Park. Yeah, I searched on Google and it didn't say the rope going off. Who's that bloke that supports, that's gone to World Cup, baby?
There's probably lots of men gone to World Cup.
No, there is a Wednesday eye.
Oh, yeah, well, that was it.
Hey?
Well, then.
No, his name's not Bellend. Chase wants to come in.
His name's not Bellend.
Oh, hey? Tango, that's it. His name's Tango. Well, there was a picture on him yesterday, and it must have been when England were playing Argentina the other day. He got a fucking red Mohican. And he's one of these that don't have any shirts on, and he's got this great big beer belly, like he's about 6 months.
I've seen him, yeah.
Pregnant.
Fucking bell end. Really big bell end.
See if I can find a picture on him for you. I mean, he's no nice to look at, you know what I mean? He's, but yeah.
Oh, he's not a handsome chappy. No. Oh, yeah, get off. You've had your stick. Bugger off now. Sick of wiping bloody ears off this table. No, go down. Get away.
Oh, my God.
No. I'm shaking.
That's him, look.
All right, yeah. Get down.
Let me see what I mean with his belly. It looks like he's about 9 months pregnant.
Big fat idiot.
And apparently he's gone over to World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
You must have plenty of wedge.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether it were a wig that he'd got on, but it's shown a picture of him and he got this great big red Mohican.
Probably a wig. Yeah. big idiot. I know you know.
But yeah, he's getting quite the reputation, you know. He's one that's got shitload of tattoos. He's got this crappy beer belly, which he very rarely covers up, put it that way.
No.
But
Oh. I've got a cell sheet going upstairs. Fucking coffee jar.
Someone.
Moy Park and Cookstown meat factories, the only people wants to work there, Tommy, as it can be a horrible job. So a lot of Portuguese and South Americans working. Oh. You know, if locals don't want to do it, I'm sure they'll get some. What? Is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I mean, that's the thing. You know, if none of the locals want the jobs, then, you know, they can't really, how can I put it, they can't complain when foreign nationals is taking the jobs.
Yeah.
But just move us that.
It's what, 8:10 at night, and there's kids in bed and what that back.
I think they're only allowed to play music till a certain time, aren't they?
Who?
Chris has just said he's just been to Bogger, says, and they're still playing that music.
Who is?
I don't know.
Whoever's at park.
Whoever's in park.
Oh, they're having some sort of party.
I had music alone. I thought, where the hell is it coming from? And it's somewhere down there, down a bit of Gala thing or something.
Oh, boys. I know. We know. We'll go both of them. Telling me off now.
Summerfest at Norfolk Heritage Park.
What's that it is?
It says queer picnic at Millhouses Park and a massive 2-day Bass Fest Summer Festival at Don Valley, but that they know nowhere near us. It's that Summerfest at Norfolk Heritage Park. That's what's been going on.
Summerfest. Ain't wrong with that.
No.
It's Eid Festival, apparently. It says 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. And they're still playing music.
Nah, they're all having a good time. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's it, isn't it?
Are you there, Gary? Are you still here, Gary? Fucking hell. Are you still here, Gary?
Say? Baby, supposed to finish at 7.
What, I was just...
Supposed to finish at 7.
Somebody with a very loud sound system.
Oh,
Oh.
I just thought that UK lady, she had a camera on earlier on.
He says it only lasted one night at that place.
Well,
Who?
That Gary, it's like a chicken place, and yeah.
oh,
There's a lot of big paragraphs in that chat. I'm lost. Mixing chicken fillets.
But yeah, I mean, you know, it's like certain jobs aren't made for certain people, if you know what I mean. I mean, when Chris first come over, when we first come over to live with me, we worked in where they made coffins.
Coffins? How fine.
Yeah. He loved it. He loved it.
Right.
But there were this one particular lad used to play practical jokes. I mean, he's dead now. And he'd hide in coffins and put lid on and jump out at people.
That's a pretty good practical joke, that.
But yeah, I mean, he was a bit of an alky, you know what I mean? He's dead now. But yeah, he'd got a reputation for himself, you know what I mean? But yeah, same as he said, you know, you've got to brighten the mood when you're working in a place making coffins.
Yeah, we knew somebody who used to be a plasterer, and he used to mix plaster in a plastic coffin. It was a coffin for, I presume it was picking people up when they'd perhaps been crushed and something. It was a bit like a PVC plastic fiberglass coffin. And I don't know where he got it from, obviously somebody. And he used to mix, like browning and bonding in it, and we used to sledge in it sometimes. And
Sledge.
Called Astley Street. It were the guy lived at the top of Astley Street, and his coffin were always in his garden, his plastering coffin. So we'd flipping shoot downhill and snow in it. It was all right.
But
I remember it were burgundy coloured, made of fiberglass. But it were
the thing is, Gary, if locals don't want the jobs, then they're going begging. You know, I mean, the fact that the foreign nationals, you know, they need the money, you know, for themselves and to send back to the relatives, and you know what I mean. So they'll do anything basically. But yeah, I think they didn't just make the wooden coffins, they made the wicker baskets, and you know, some of them have these earth funerals or whatever.
These tree-hugging funerals.
Yeah. So basically, they made all sorts. You know what I mean?
What did he tell you, cunt? You fucking moron.
Just chuck me in a wicker basket.
You're not bothered, are you? Whatever you're going, I mean, I don't want burying, I want burning me. Because
me and all.
Thoughts of flipping waking up, flipping underground freaks me out.
No, I won't burn
But yeah.
It's when you're burnt, you know, if you weren't dead, you're flipping dead when you come out of the oven.
Yeah.
Bugger being put underground, they might look for flipping to wake up, and I'm there looking at the top of the coffin. Like that film, I don't know what it is. It's a film with that soldier trapped in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
He's got a mobile phone and he hardly any charge on it, and he manages to make contact. And they says, "Oh, we're coming for you. We found you." I'm ready to end. Like they've got his coordinates and everything, and they start digging, and he can't hear them digging. He says, "I can't hear you digging," and they're in the wrong flipping place. Oh God, what a nightmare!
That's it, Gary. Not everybody's got the stomach for that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Where I live, meat companies on the kind of employee, but didn't want to have the stomach for it.
Fucking burn me. I don't give a fucking shit.
I mean, this is the thing. I mean, when we were when I were at like high school, as they call it now, we called it secondary school. They took us actually to an abattoir, and it showed you killing sheep and cows.
What kind of school trip's that?
Oh, you wouldn't go to a school trip like that, would you?
Wow.
And one of the teachers, while we was in school, showed us how to neck a chicken.
You know, what kind of fucking school trips that? Oh, hang on. I'm going to go to Alton Towers. No, we'll go to Blackpool. No, let's go to an abattoir. All right.
Honest to God, and it's shown you, because I know that the cows that they kill with a stun gun and the sheep, they put like an electric thing on their head.
Yeah, like a big clamp thing, like
a big pair of tongs.
That's it. Cows, they do them through head with a flipping bullet.
I mean, some on them couldn't stomach it, and I was going, ooh, you know, I were in my element, I were.
Oh, hellfire, Jeanette. You're
a morbid.
My idea of a screw trip, that.
But I think it were just trying to teach you the, you know, how you get chickens on your plate, how you get beef.
Teach you how the food chain works.
Yes. I think that was the point of the lesson.
After you've been where did they take you after that? To Knackerman's Yard?
No.
Once you cut horses up.
But yeah, and the teacher was even saying to some pupils, "Do you want to have a go?"
Fucking hell.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't like literally get a chicken in my hand and it's neck. No, I couldn't.
We have one who lives at top. He's dead now. They call him One Shot Bob.
What?
And he used to kill everything for everybody.
Oh.
One Shot Bob, he was called.
But yeah, you know what I mean, and it's. I mean, a lot of people, you know, they turn them vegan or vegetarian, but not me. You know, it were an interesting subject to me. You know, are the, you know, are the beef and the lamb and everything gets on your plate? You know what I mean?
They're not short the chicken now, yeah. They're there, Gary.
I don't know. I mean, we're talking when I were at school, Gary, and that's many years ago.
They've been talking chickens for donkey's years, Gary.
But you know, for
many a chicken.
For the, you know, the farmer in them days had just neck his own chickens, if you know what I mean. But yeah. So if you need any help choking a chicken, stunning a lamb, or bolting a...
We've a farmer up here. He puts dogs down and everything. He does for people who can't afford to go to vets. That dog put down, he deals with it for them. Brings them and everything for like 20 quid, you know.
But this is what did me about the chicken. It was still alive when you put its neck in your hand, and you can see it looking at you.
Yeah, looking at you. So why have you done that, you bastard?
Yeah, I just couldn't do it because this chicken were looking all sorry for itself, and it were looking at me, and
no, I couldn't do that doing that.
I hadn't got the bottle to kill it.
You couldn't look at a packet of cornflakes for years after that.
But yeah, I mean, it never turned to be vegetarian, and you know, I love chicken, I love pork.
I hardly eat meat. I should eat more meat because I hardly eat any meat at all.
And it's shown you the full process after they'd stunned them, or you know, cutting the carcass and ripping all guts and everything out, and then they got this great big fuck off hose where they'd all be washing it all out, and then just push it down line, and you know. Anyway.
I must admit, that's all I eat. Jacket potatoes with this, with that, with that, with this, with this, with that. You know what I mean? I hardly eat any meat, and I should do really.
Potato is the brand of crisps.
Is it? All right.
Are you going vegetarian, Gary?
Only thing nearest I get to meat is a beef and tomato pot noodle.
You ought to start doing some stir fries or something, Richard.
Look at that. Means that if I want to use my flipping oven and frying pans, it means I have to move my flipping my air fryer and bugger about.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It didn't put me off in any way, shape, or form. It was just yeah, it was just interesting on how they get from A to B kind of thing, from coming off these big trucks to being on a up with no guts in him.
Yep.
Well, I used to
I used to go to, there's one near here called Dunbuyer, it's called. It's a massive slaughterhouse, and it was horrendous watching them getting cows off back of the wagon, because it was like they knew what were coming. They didn't want to get off, and they booted them off. They are off back of the wagon and shoving them down ramp, and they're falling over and breaking their legs and all sorts. It's not pleasant.
I mean, there's been a lot of escapees, let's just say, on way to abattoir, or when they get to abattoir, they've done a runner. Cow on the motorway.
Oh yeah, well they've had wagons crash, and there's been cattle and bloody hens and all sorts of shite running around motorway. Imagine that, flipping bloody wagon full of chickens, and it crashes, and they're all over bloody motorway flapping about.
But I do know, what's that place in Norfolk that does chicken drummers and chicken?
Oh, Bernard Matthews.
Bernard Matthews. I mean, there's been a lot of controversy about the way that they treat them.
Beautiful, beautiful.
They're in like a big barn, and they fatten them up. Let's just say.
Get down.
There's a lot of controversy about the way that they handled. Where's your cat tonight, Stuart?
Okay. Oh, what's he doing?
Yeah, this is the thing. It's all about the food chain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, I went sick off actually in bloody Ford when we just came from, and I took it around this induction part where you see all chickens, all machines going around this conveyor belt, and like they're all quacking. It's like this big monitor like that, and I'm going there and come out like that. I thought, where the fuck are these going? What's wrong with these twats? Goes round, you go around the corner, there's a guy, he's there. The time, if you don't get round to him in time, and he's still stunning, he's there with knife. 6 o'clock. I thought, wow. Honestly, God, I tell you what, like, that place, it was absolutely disgusting. I mean, there were, every night, they used to work 2 shifts, you do 2 while 10 and 6 while 2. And 10 o'clock at night, after all shipping, in over the floor, right? So next morning you come in, you can obviously, you can still leave chemicals still on the floor. And if a chicken fell on the floor, induction, what would you do? This induction, what would you do if a chicken fell on the floor? Would you stick it back at line? Would you wash it and put it back at line, or would you dispose it in the bin? Now my answer would dispose it in the bin. It's been a floor full of chemicals like before.
Yeah.
Oh no, you have to wash it and put it back on line. I walked out with me, Richard. I walked out. Had enough.
How will the guard like to work in one of them places?
I'm going to say there's a lot.
I'm working in the bit where they put the breadcrumbs on at end.
There's a lot of,
but of course,
things that go on behind the scenes that nobody knows about, you see, unless you work there.
I've been to the Walker's factory in Scammerdale, and God, the smell outside is awful. It's a horrible smell. Horrible. And I've been to that Dr. Octor, the pizza man, and that's a horrid smell outside.
But, it's same with these turkeys and all. You're looking at turkeys and saying, oh, you'll be on my plate at Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. You're gobbling away all year. You won't be gobbling on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
I think he said, Tommy, that somebody were renting it out, I think. He said he was down there the other day, cleaning. They were having renters in. But yeah, you know what I mean? It is, it's same as I say, it's all part of the food chain. It's, it happens, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
If you want a chicken or a geese or a turkey on your plate at Christmas, then, somebody's got to kill them, haven't they?
You want a chicken? You want a chicken? You want a better beef? Or bacon. You know, you got to kill fucking, you know what I mean? Pigs in it and that should be killed.
I remember them. It's another big factory at Kirkham. What is it? Is it Fox's Biscuits? I think that's at Kirkham as well, Fox's Biscuits.
But you know, it's
Fucking hell, what are they playing at? Honestly,
it's not a bed of roses. Let's put it that way. Somebody's got to skin them and, you know, kill them and get all inside that just so you can have a chicken on a Sunday dinner.
The 4-0 now, Jeanette.
There.
4-0 to England.
Sacco again. Not even played him halfway through the season.
4-0 now, baby.
Fucking Sacco.
4-0.
4-0. 4-0, yeah. Just before that game.
£3.78 back. You know, that was a long while ago, Gary.
Oh, yeah.
That's for the Sacco's on. That's it. Scored again.
Somebody I know, they've just got a job doing 5 nights a week. They do 10 till 6. And all they're doing is driving doctor around. An NHS doctor in a white SUV thing with a green light on top. And they're getting 24 quid an hour. £24 they're getting an hour. Oh, fucking hell. Why did I say to myself, how do you get that job? So I found it in flipping job centre online. I thought, Christ almighty.
That sort of job you could do here, Rich.
I could manage that. £24 an hour. And granted, it's nights, but it says most of the nights as you just sat there looking at your phone watching YouTube. It says until somebody becomes ill and calls out the doctor. Christ almighty.
Fredo says them boat paddlers prefer more exotic dishes than seagulls for dinner.
Yeah, and they were pinching flipping koi carp out of these ponds in town centres and stuff to eat them buggers.
Swans.
You know, yeah, and that you get put in prison for hurting a swan.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. But you know what I mean? Can you imagine living your life without having meat?
No.
Me neither. I've always had meat.
Some people do.
Oh, fuck that.
I can't imagine being a vegetarian. Now, a vegetarian's different from a vegan.
Yeah,
Vegetarian will just not eat meat.
Yeah, vegan don't touch anything to do with animals.
Yeah, they're not butter, milk, you know, things like
Even
that.
though they say they're vegans, then they're up and down with leather shoes on.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There's a posh vegetarian or vegan.
No.
Yeah, the vegan's totally different. They're not touch anything that's related to, let's say, chicken or a fish.
Any animal.
Even eat fish.
Any animal-related food, simple as that. Apart from the shoes. Apart from the shoes and the nice handbags and shit.
And playing as a two, Mia.
If I stopped eating meat, I'd be anorexic.
Yeah, but meat, to be honest, meat doesn't put weight on. You know what I mean? Meat is actually...
but bloody hell.
Meat is high in protein.
Well, white meat is, yeah.
Yeah.
Red meat's not. White meat is chicken and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, that's good for you, but, right, I like beef, I like all of it.
I'm going on the jab to stop eating.
Put price up again of that bastard at all. They keep putting price up of that. Flipping Donald Trump it is. These tariffs do my head in.
I mean, you know, when I were like on this weight program, they show you this plate, right? So you've got to have so much carbohydrates, so much protein, you know, like your cheese and your and whatever, and you can. It's sort of like portion control, and it shows you how much per day of certain things. I mean, vegetables where you can have as much as you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was like a portion control plate, showing you how much, you know, certain things that you could have each day.
It's weird because like vegetables and vegetables, but yet you can't eat spuds. You know, lots of spuds, they don't come into it. But yet Brussels sprouts, you can eat 10,000 of them a day.
The thing is,
half an hour.
Potatoes and bread and rice are all carbohydrates.
Bread's really bad for you. Red is one of the worst.
So that's why you can only have a small portion. I'll have to show you one of them. They're called portion control plates.
Yeah.
And it shows you what you can.
It's common sense. It doesn't matter what illness or whatever you've got, as long as you eat less than you burn, you will lose weight. Yeah. No matter who you are, there is no exception.
I'm all right, mate.
You know what I mean?
Hey up, Gary, they do a tablet now, that'd be even better.
You know, as they say, there were no fat folk in Belsen.
Oh.
You always remember that.
But yeah, you know what I mean? It's
there's absolutely no disease on the planet that controls your weight. It's simply what you put in your mouth. It really is. You know what I mean? It's like wife used to get it all the time. You know, because she used to be, well, she still is in that job, and you know she couldn't drum it through to people. You know what I mean? She kept trying to drum it through to me pretty much on a monthly basis.
The thing is, I mean, because of my respiratory problems, I had a talk with a doctor, and supposedly they was going to offer me that weight jab thing, and I've not heard nothing since.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing, especially because you'll be able to get it for free because it's expensive.
That's what I mean. I've not heard from them since.
Mine's £273 now. 273 now.
But also, I mean, they said they were going to refer me to that lymphedema clinic, and I've not heard jack shit about that either.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did. It was mentioned about me having, you know, the fact.
If you get it for free, that is good.
Yeah.
It's fucking expensive.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Because we don't make it in this country, you see. It's from abroad. It's from America.
I mean, I don't know which one it were, partners.
Well, there's only two. There's only two that the successful ones. Or Pen, whatever it's called, or Penzec or something, and Manjaro. Manjaro, they say, is the best. That's what I use, Manjaro.
But
and as long as you're not afraid of needles, which I am, so you've just got to give it the old fucking. Well, I get somebody else to do mine anyway. But it's only a tiny needle, and it's a push button thing.
I mean, when I were on them blood thinning things after I'd had my operation, I had to inject myself twice a day. And Chris would say, "Warn me when you're gonna do it."
Yeah.
I'd have to take one of these jabs every 12 hours.
Oh, yeah. I think the other one's called old Penzec or something. I can't remember. Something like that. It's Manjaro. I mean, there's a few, but the two main leaders, or Penzec, and Manjaro is the top one. That's definitely the best. Or Penzec or something like that. Something along them lines. I think the old Penzec is a bit cheaper as well. But a tablet would be great. A tablet for him.
There were Wegovy as well.
That's one another one. Yeah, Wegovy. That's it. I think the Wegovy and the Manjaro is what we use in England. I think the Penzec or whatever it's called is more of an American one.
Yeah.
You can get tablets, can you? Manjaro tablets now.
They started.
All it is Manjaro. It's actually it's a medicine for people with diabetes. But
it's same as the injections, but it's in tablet form.
Yeah, they found out that the treatment actually suppresses your appetite.
Yeah.
Basically, it changes your habits, so you're not as hungry, and eventually you do eat less. That is the whole idea with it. Problem is, you see, if you've got like flipping mobility issues, it makes it a lot harder.
Boots is doing 20% off and all.
How much is it in Boots? How much was price in Boots?
I'm looking now.
I get it from a firm called Med Express online. Looking tablet, that'd be wonderful, that. it'll be different. There'll be loads of different sizes. I think it starts at 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, and then I think top one's 15. I think. Yeah. I'll answer to Tommy's question. Yeah. It's fucking painful and all at the moment. I've been really bad lately in my hip. It's warm weather, I think, aggravates it.
Yeah.
Really aggravates it. I don't know why. Because when it cools a bit, I feel better. It's funny, the cold weather aggravates it. Damp weather seems to aggravate it. And very warm weather seems to aggravate it.
What,
Makes it full stop, innit?
what,
7.5.
there's one here, 7.2. You get 4 pens for 279.
How much?
279 for 4 injections.
We were on about tablets, you. We were on about.
Yeah, I know.
I can get the injections, no problem. There's not any price difference there. You get well, the one I get is 1 pen. It does you for a month. It's got 4 shots in it. It's got like a knob on end, and you dial it, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. You change the needle each time. You clip it off. It's the tablets I'm interested in.
It says here. Let me have a look.
Must be doing something at the Big Doncaster Racecourse.
It says first month 64 quid, and that's the.
And is it Manjaro tablets?
I'm looking.
See, it's not some weird thing that's, because I know that what's it called? There's a pharmaceutical place, Graham's Toiletries. They do it, and they do a tablet, but it's not very good. It's like a fucking green herbal thing. But if you get Manjaro in tablet, that'd be great.
It's Wegovy.
All right, that's the other one. Well, they say that's the second best one.
74 quid for first month.
And then what? And then after that, what does it go up to?
It says the first oral semaglutide for weight loss with clinical led support built around your real life and for lasting progress. 16.6 average weight loss in 64 weeks. Daily oral pill, needle free, and no GP referral needed. Right, let me just have a look, see if it says check if I'm eligible. See if I'm eligible for it. Yeah. So this is based on me. I'm seeing if I'm eligible.
It must be.
And this is a site called Juniper, and I've seen a lot of it about.
Yeah, I always get it. Med Express, the one I get it from.
Start assessment.
Tablet. I'd rather have a tablet, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, Gary, but some women lose a lot of weight and they look out. You know what I mean? end up with like a load of saggy stuff here and wrinkles and stuff because
because you're losing the weight. Yeah, I mean, look at my arms.
And the skin stays behind.
Yeah. And there's no amount of gym or weight lifting will get shut of that.
No,
but you can have surgery to remove that fat.
Yeah, but it's going on at night for it and getting surgery at both thighs.
What's your weight loss goal? Losing 40 pounds plus.
Want a fucking one-armed bandit in pub.
Yeah.
Lose 40 pounds in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
Especially when Richard has to do that with him. Fucking yank him really hard. All it do be fucking move. Come on, you little fucking player get stuck in fucking machine like that.
Yes, I've heard of a tablet. So that's Wegovy, is it, the tablet?
That is the Wegovy tablet, and it's called Juniper, the thing. What? How do you put 5? Just wanted to know my height. Oh, got it.
Yeah, you're right there, Tommy. You want a bit of meat on the old bone, that is for sure.
Yeah.
You want some flipping. You want a bit of meat in your bed on a cold winter's night. That is, you're not good having no flipping skeleton outside you. Hellfire. Like with his xylophone.
It says now available in 2 formats. It says pill or pen.
Yeah, fuck the pen. Pill. I mean, you're not bothered about needles.
The next question is, are you currently taking any oral contraceptive?
No.
Take a wild guess at that. I'm nearly 64.
Hello?
You never know. Some people, you might just get addicted to it. I downloaded an app. I did. It's called. It's just one of these fucking stupid dating apps, and I'm just bombarded all the time. It's pathetic.
Yeah, it asks you, have you ever suffered from any of these things? And one of them's anorexia or bulimia.
Fucking hell! If you've got anorexia, you're hardly going to be fucking ringing up for a fucking weight loss tablet, are you?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ Almighty! That'd be like taking fucking David Blunkett to a TV store.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! What a stupid question. So all this is available in Boots, is it?
No, this is the one I'm looking at. Is it? This is not Boots.
Who's suffering from anorexia? Oh, I'm ordering some weight loss pills.
Listen to this one. Are you pregnant, breastfeeding, or trying to conceive? Yeah.
Have you put your age in yet or not?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Have you actually entered your age yet or not? No.
So for your safety, our program is not suitable to use while breastfeeding, pregnant, or currently trying to conceive.
Hey, I wouldn't mind, but there still is a charge for a TV license for blind people. You won't believe.
Oh, yeah. Stupid
notification. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there is still an actual fee for blind people for TV license. They can still listen to it. What a lot of bullshit. Pensioners used to get it for free, but they don't now. They put the age up. Yeah, it's absolutely.
Into know ins and outs and makes our soul.
Well, it does, you see. They're not going to just dish it out willy-nilly to anybody. When you order from Medical Express, you have to put your doctors in and you have to agree to let them contact your doctor.
It says they can offer me the pen and the pill.
Yeah, there you go.
1 pill a day.
So you're going to get off pill, Jeanette.
Richard, I'm pregnant.
Jeanette's on pill. Come on, Chris, your luck's in. So it's 1 pill a day, is it? And yeah, and 75 quid for the month's supply.
It says, how would you prefer to take your medication?
Okay.
Daily pill, 1 pill a day, weekly, 1 injection, and make me a recommendation.
All right. Yeah, I'd do the 1 pill a day, mate. I'd rather do that than the jabs. I mean, I'm fucking risky as fuck, mate.
You've got to take the pill on an empty stomach in the morning.
Yeah, well, that's generally what my stomach is in the morning. Empty.
With water, up to 220 mils of water.
That's not so much.
And it says wait 30 minutes before eating, drinking, or taking any other medications.
Yeah, well, that's not big. I'm going to get some of that. So these flipping these pen things that I've got to do.
And it says unlimited support at every step.
Yeah. That is 200 quid cheaper than what I'm paying at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, how did you hear about it?
Yeah, it doesn't start, but I mean, I got used to it. Opposite way with me, I didn't get shit, so I got fucking bowling balls stuck up my ass.
Oh.
Part company with him. What?
It says, thank you for your answers. Your health is our top priority. Based on your responses to our initial questionnaire, the treatments available with Juniper appear unlikely to be suitable for you under our clinical guidelines. These guidelines are in place to ensure we provide safe and effective care for everyone. We understand that this may be disappointing. If you would like to speak with our care team and discuss your options. I mean, they're very rigorous about
what. Yeah, they don't give a dish about willy-nilly.
But that's it. It's called Juniper, look.
But they don't sell them at Boots, do they not?
I mean, this is just one of them that I.
Does anybody want to buy a broken barometer off me? No pressure. Oh, I've still got a long way to go yet, Tommy. I keep going to these specialists and they keep pissing me off. They do.
Weight loss treatment. View our in-store services. Let's have a look at that. Achieving. You can, on that look, Boots Assistant, you could talk.
Yeah,
I just want to buy it.
Yeah.
I just want to walk into Boots and say, I want some of that shit, hand it over. Goodbye. Because I've been using the other one for flipping months. So, I mean, it's not like I'm not new to it, you know what I mean? But I'd much rather take a
that's it.
Than fucking do the
I think basically what it's saying with the Boots one, I mean, they're not just going to hand it over counter to you.
No.
It says to book an appointment to start your weight loss journey with Boots. But all you've got to tell them is you're on injections. They have to bring it over from America, and it's getting rather pricey. And you want to
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, you want an alternative.
I was paying 150 quid at start, and it went up to 190. And when Trump kicked off and started putting all these things in, it went up 230, 250, and now I think it's 273. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the service involves a face-to-face consultation with one of our prescribing pharmacists. This is at Boots.
Yeah.
During your appointment, the pharmacist will ask you for details of your medical history, including any medication you may be taking in order to check that service is suitable for you.
Oh, it must be, because I mean, I'm on the other one, and I passed their test, the flipping the Med Express one, and there you have to speak to a flipping online chap on Med
And it
Express.
says your height and weight will be measured to calculate your body mass index.
Yeah.
So that you can discuss the appropriate options for you in helping you with your weight loss journey. The in-store team can also book your follow-up appointment before you leave to agree to blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. That's Boots head, is it? I'll invest.
That is Boots. But you've got to make an appointment online to go into your nearest Boots to see your pharmacist to discuss about medication. I mean, all you've got to tell them is you're currently on the...
I'll dive in at the one in town, because it's only literally, it's less than a mile from me, is Boots, and it's, it's only a little one. I'll just nip in there in town.
What jab you on?
I'm on Manjaro at the moment.
All you've got to do when you go for the appointment is, I'm already on Manjaro jab, but I get it from America, and I'm looking for the pill version of it.
Yeah. Well, it's not, and it's not that. It's just flipping expensive. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that price.
That's it. You know, one, it's the cost, and the two, it's the having to wait for it to come from America when you can just nip into Boots.
Then pick it up.
Yeah, and pick your monthly prescription up from Boots for your jab, and it's just one tablet a day.
That's it, isn't it?
And they'll probably discuss, you know, have you had any side effects from taking this injection? You know what I mean?
Only flipping bowling ball up my ass.
But yeah, you know what I mean? You'll be discussing it face to face with a pharmacist, and, you know, just say, well, I've been on injection for God knows how long, you know, however long you've been on it. You're finding it too expensive, plus you don't like needles, and you have to get somebody else to do it for you.
I always get something. I mean, you don't even feel the needle is absolutely microscopic small. You can barely see it when you hold it up.
I mean, then when I used to inject myself when I had that operation, I mean, you couldn't eat. I tell you something though, my stomach, my arse, and my legs were black and blue because I couldn't find any way to inject myself.
Oh, you don't even leave a mark bridge or anything.
Yeah, I was black and blue.
Charlie just uploaded a video with Fredo. I'll have a look at that after, Gary.
But the tablet is more convenient for you. Plus, you don't like needles. Plus, you've already been on it X amount of a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're finding out that the cost is getting too expensive.
Yeah, it's just lots of money. I've been paying it. I've been paying it now for over 10 months, or probably nearly 12 months now.
You imagine if it's about 80 quid for a month's supply of tablets, you're laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just one tablet a day. And if you get, I mean, it's bound to be cheaper.
Oh yeah, definitely cheaper.
You know, and they're going to prescribe you a month's worth at a time, and then you probably have it on like a repeat thing, the way you just go into Boots and say, "Well, I've come for me, wherever it is." You know what I mean? And they'll get you off at counter.
I'll see. I'll look into that. Definitely.
I mean, same as that, it's worth looking into, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you don't want the injection plus the cost of it as well.
It's a lot of money.
Of course it is.
Gary says, yeah, they're not bad prices.
No.
But yeah, you know what I mean? It's a lot more convenient as well. If you just take one tablet in the morning on an empty stomach with water, that's it.
The injections are all right. I mean, they're just once a week. You only take a split second. So the convenience issue, that's it. But, you know, if you're not a fan of needles, then the tablet's better.
Plus the price as well. It's got to be cheap.
The price, that's the biggest draw for me. At the moment, I'm paying a fortune every month.
But, yeah, it's going to be a lot better for you, I think, just taking that one tablet in the morning.
Financially, for sure.
But it is one tablet a day.
Yeah, that's no problem.
It's a lot cheaper.
200 quid cheaper.
Yeah.
What's going now, Stuart?
4-1.
4-1. They're making a comeback.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, guys, I'm going to bid you farewell. And I'll see you on Tuesday.
Catch you all later, folks.
Yeah, it's only just come to fruition, this tablet has. It's only just started. If it's same as the injection, but in a tablet form, then you're laughing, aren't you? So I'll see you all on Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. And I
Bye, everybody. Bye.
See you on the next one.
Good night. God bless.
Now this is what you call an intro, outro.
Yeah.
Chris says it's 4-2.
Yeah, I'm saying it now.
4-2. We're jammed. Why are we jammed?
I'm typing in.
I'll be about on the dark side.